Hello, everybody.
Hello.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I've seen, and yet you haven't because you're a fool, the film Creed. The new film Creed, Rocky 7, or the spin-off from Rocky. Spin-off from Rocky.
Rocky 7.
Why?
There's been a few sevens this year, hasn't there?
No, Star Wars was last year. Oh, so what else has come out this year?
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2016 now. Get with
Yeah.
the times, old man. I know time doesn't mean as much to you. You judge it by decades.
Yeah, they all kind of blend.
So, Creed.
Rocky 7.
Yeah, Rocky 7, Creed, is about the
Not even about Rocky anymore. This is
how... Oh, well, I would... No, well, he's not the central character, but
spoilers?
it's not a spoiler to say that...
doing spoilers?
It's hardly... There's literally no way... If you've got any brain, this film can't be spoiled for you, because it's a Rocky movie.
Yes, but Rocky fans...
What about... I'm a Rocky fan.
Yeah?
What's your point?
Well, they might not have
the
prerequisite brain that you...
Oh, come on now.
Oh.
No, well, you kind of got a point. Well, yeah, because I think that one of the two things that have ruined... I've only just become aware of how amazing Stallone is. And the two things that have blinded me from this are, A, most of the films he's done, to be fair. You know, it's hard to see Rocky and Rambo First Blood for all the Rambo sequels and Expendables and Daylight and Cliffhanger and all that shite. And also, and fans of Rocky. Because you think, God, they're all morons, it must be rubbish. So you aren't entirely wrong.
Okay.
Anyway, Creed is about the son of Apollo Creed, who you might remember from the Rocky franchise.
Didn't he die?
Well, spoiler alert.
What film is that?
Rocky 4, spoiler alert.
When was that out?
I don't know, 1980-something.
Okay. Spoiler alert.
It's the worst one.
So why reboot that one? Or not reboot
No, they're not rebooting it. It's his son.
Just follow on from it, you know.
What do you mean? Well, no, it's just he's a character in the franchise.
Yeah,
it's not specifically a sequel to Rocky 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like, well, Rocky 5 and 6 were rubbish. Let's erase them and do them properly.
Okay.
It's just, it's just the next logical step in the Rocky franchise. Creed's son has basically become a boxer, and Stallone's going to train him.
So has it been however many years?
Yeah. That's what's great about the Rocky movies, is that they are pretty much in real time, so they kind of Rocky...
Like Harry Potter's?
Yeah, but not quite so fast.
Okay.
It's been 40 years almost since the franchise started.
Right.
As opposed to like 10 years, churn them out quick before they hit puberty.
Plus it's a school times, is what they were after, wasn't it? Apart from the end.
Huh?
Nothing. Carry on.
So yes, it's very good, this film. Very,
very good.
Very, very good.
As far as films go, or as far as the Rocky franchise goes?
Both.
Both. Explain why.
Explain why it's good.
Yeah, who directed it?
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler, never heard of her.
Him.
Oh, her.
Ryan.
Him, sorry.
He did Fruitville Station.
Fruitville Station.
Yes.
And the next logical step was to do a Rocky film, okay.
Not unlogical.
Okay.
And the next step after this actually is doing Black Panther.
He's doing Black Panther next?
Mm-hmm. Why are you rolling your eyes and looking cynical?
No, I don't even know. I wasn't, because I don't know anything about it, apart from that.
So, Creed is really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
Basically, it follows...
He's already working with a superhero, isn't he?
Who?
The guy who plays...
Michael B. Jordan is the Human Torch in that film. I'm sure he'd rather forget.
And Chronicle.
Okay. Well, Michael B. Jordan is very good in this film. He's both...
He's very good in general, isn't he?
I haven't heard about...
I haven't seen many.
Fantastic Four.
Well, yeah. But I don't think the blame of that being bad is squarely on him.
No. But he's very good in this, as the son of Carl Weathers. And...
Does he look like Carl Weathers at all?
No, not really. They're obvious. They have eyes, and they both have the same amount of arms. But that's about it.
That's kind of a prerequisite for boxing as well, isn't it?
I suppose if you want to play it easy. Yeah.
Easy mode.
Just have the two arms.
Yeah.
So
Go on, tell me about the film.
So he's obsessed with... This is young Creed. He doesn't want people to know at first that he is the son of Creed, because Creed's so good in the boxing.
Oh, I see.
In the Rocky franchise.
He's got a lot to live up to.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to, piggyback off the name.
Yeah, nepotism and all that.
Exactly. So he becomes a boxer, like his dad. He goes to Rocky and says, you were best mates with my dad, you owe him a favour, train me.
Were they best mates? I thought they fought each other.
Well, they were best mates from Rocky 2 onwards. Watch the franchise.
No.
No, you should.
No.
He gets his first major gig as a boxer, if that's the word they use.
Gig.
On the grounds that he goes as Creed.
First major ring.
He gets his first ring under the name of Creed.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of this is sort of a spoiler, but it's in the trailer, so I don't think it counts. His sort of mum, she's like his adopted mum, right before the big final fight, sends him a present. And on the outside is a little note. Do you know what the note says?
No.
Make your own legacy. Do you know what's in the present?
Boxing gloves.
Apollo Creed's boxing shorts. He's got to wear them when he fights. So it says, be yourself, but dress up as your dad whilst you're doing his job with his mate in the corner.
Sounds like a stupid idea for a film.
You're a fucking idiot. You seriously. It's really good. Why does it sound like a bad idea?
Because you just told me that there's a paradox in there, a contradiction.
No, you can be a good
Stupid
film just
mother
with every
woman.
single character being a hypocrite. And the film not being aware of this.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Michael B. Jordan's really good. The film's really good. Do you know who else is really good?
Stallone.
Yeah, he's
Did
phenomenal.
he write this?
No, and this is the first of the Rocky
Thank
films.
God for that.
Fuck you. It's the first of the Rocky films he's not written or directed.
Yeah.
Well,
Because he wrote all the Rambos, didn't he?
I don't know if he wrote... No, I think James Cameron had a hand in writing the second one.
Yeah, because he had to learn how to write during the second one.
No, what? Rocky had to learn how to write... No, Rocky learned how to read in Rocky 2. Why is that funny?
I meant Stallone had to learn to
No,
write.
I know, but I'm thinking you're confusing this with the movies, because Stallone's really
No,
good.
I'm not.
Stallone is really good
Why
in
do
this
you like
film.
him so much?
Because he's a great actor.
Yeah.
Why is that not enough of a
It's just I
reason?
can't believe it.
Well, because you've not
Because-
seen any of the Rocky movies.
Well, no, see...
Have you seen any of the Rocky movies?
see-
No. Have you seen Rambo First
see-
Blood?
see-
No. Have you seen Copland?
Haven't I?
No, you've seen Rambo 4. Which
all
is
the same,
shite.
aren't they?
No,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
not.
exactly.
Rambo 1 is really good.
Rambo!
Yeah.
The man walking through... One-man army walking through the
Yeah, that's the one.
jungle...
Yeah.
You know...
Him, yeah. Except he's not walking through a jungle in the first one. He's walking through a town and he wants a sandwich. Nobody'll give him a sandwich, so he'd keep batters the living shit out of
Oh
them.
my God.
It's justifiable as well. They're all horrible people. But Stallone's really...
Whoa.
Oh, for God's
Who's a
sake.
horrible person?
The
Why?
people that won't let him have a sandwich.
Right, who are they?
We're talking about Rambo.
All right, go on.
So Creed is really good. Creed essentially takes the formula of every Rocky movie because they're all the same.
All right, so it's montage after montage.
There is actually like one montage, and only Rocky 4 is the one with all the montages.
Yeah.
Where the montages went mental.
Yeah, like
The-
meta montage.
Yeah, the others have like the odd montage in, but Rocky 4's where it really sort of pushed
Yeah.
its luck. No, but so like it does the Rocky movie formula, and there's a bit where it has a montage, and you go, oh, it's montage time. Like I like that.
Oh, it was like a nostalgia thing for
Yeah,
you?
it was like, oh, it's about time. It's like
now it's a Rocky film.
well, it's like watching a Bond film. It's like you want certain elements. I want
Go on, like what? The Bond girl dies.
yeah, I want that Bond girl dead within the first 10 minutes, and I want that one's the one that'll be living.
Don't.
Yeah. I want him to go to a foreign country and have an eccentric foreign villain with a deformity.
Yeah.
But basically, I said that jokingly and then realised that's exactly what I meant.
Yeah, that is it.
So with this, it was the same. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, let's have that then.
Okay.
Let's have the montage scene,
All right. Then.
and it's all really, really good.
Really good.
Yeah, and I was really hoping that the Rocky theme would be in this movie because the Rocky theme's amazing. I was like,
And it wasn't,
yeah,
was it?
it's a new franchise. Want to give it its own identity, but put the Rocky theme in there, and they did.
When he was walking out to the ring to fight in his dad's pants.
No, it was at the montage bit when he was like, running through the streets, and
Did he run up the steps? Of.
I don't want to talk about that because it's a scene that is near the end.
So that's it. Oh well.
It's a
No
very
more-
emotional
no more.
scene, though.
No more subtlety.
Mm,
Like Paul Walker dying
Paul Walker died
in number 7
in
of
Fast
that
and the Furious
franchise?
7.
Yeah.
He didn't die in Fast and Furious 7.
Oh, that's right. He drove home
Oh,
to
you're
the
being
clouds.
horrible. I really like that moment in Fast and Furious 7.
I know you do.
Why are you being horrible about
Oh.
all these films that you're being like, oh, it's really good, taking the piss. You've not seen any of them. You've not seen any of the Rockies, any of the Rambos. You haven't seen Fast and the Furious 7. Oh, I'm a snobby. Oh, these films are all silly
I'm
for
not
idiots.
snobby.
I haven't watched them. You are.
Oh my god, I think you feel a bit threatened there. That's what
No, I don't. I'm sick of you and your bullshit. No, Creed is really good. And Stallone is phenomenal in it, as I said. Oh God, what now?
I'm allowed to pull a facial expression at the
But you have
hearing
to tell
of
me
your...
why, so I can tell you why you shouldn't be. It's set
I
in
just
Liverpool
can't
as well, which
picture
is really weird. It just went to... I didn't know it was set in... We live near Liverpool, in case you can't tell, like.
That was a really bad impression.
Good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so, what? Go on, yeah. It's set in Liverpool,
it's
so
just
what?
strange. Well, I think that's the film's biggest weakness, that...
It's set in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, God, Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, that, like, that he's had pretty good villains to face as in Rocky has in the previous films. So, like, Carl Weathers, Mr. T, and Dolph Lundgren. Not so much the fifth one. And there wasn't one in the fifth one, really. It was weird.
Is himself.
No, but that's actually one of the things he
Stallone.
says in Creed as he makes Creed face the mirror and says like that's going to be your biggest opponent. So yeah, you should watch these movies. Apparently you're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Fuck
Same
you.
wavelength.
Yeah.
I take that as an insult. I think you meant it as an insult.
I knew you would take it as an insult, which is why I said it.
Okay.
What am I saying? Oh yeah, so the biggest
Sure.
problem with this film is that the villain, or not the villain, but the opponent of Creed is a bit rubbish. He's just some fat scouser. I think he's a boxer in real life, but it's like it's fat as in like their muscle, but when they look fat.
Yeah.
So it's like you've had like these like
that's the worst though.
Chiseled like Mr. Touch It Dolph Lundgren.
Touch it, Dolph Lundgren. Is that his like state?
So yeah, but you've had like the chiseled Dolph Lundgren where you can like see every like bulb like six pack thing like
every
each of
vein
yeah
each muscle,
and then just some guy who looks like he's walked out the chippy, like
mayonnaise down his lips.
Yeah, he's bought his his dinner for he bought the fish and chips for Ella Louise and our Steve. Anyway, so it's really good. I really loved Creed.
Steve.
I
love Steve.
I loved our Steve.
I love Steve.
Yeah, I haven't really said anything insightful, but I wrote a blog on it, which there should be a link about there. Read it. Bye now. Bye.
Oh, bye.